Chapter 227 Supreme Treasure. Xue Fanxin noticed Jiushang was not worried about little Lei at all. She had a hunch that the soil was extraordinary, so she sat down and asked nicely, Jiu, what's going on? Is there anything special about the soil? Little Xiner, have you heard of the breathing earth? Jiushang asked in return. Seeing her shake her head, he continued, the breathing earth is a type of soil that is endlessly growing. It is a rare treasure that was nurtured by the primordial spirit when the world first opened and the universe was in chaos. It sounds powerful. You mean little Lei knows that it's breathing earth, so he ate it? Can this breathing earth be eaten? The breathing earth is a supreme treasure in the world. Ordinary people naturally can't eat it, but little Lei is not ordinary. That breathing earth is very nourishing to him. Who exactly is little Lei? Someone who could even eat dirt was really impressive. I'll tell you when the time's right, Jiushang said with a smile as he rubbed Xue Fanxin's head. His meaning was clear. It was not that he did not want to say it, but that it was not convenient for him to say it now. Xue Fanxin was a smart person and knew how to understand others. She dropped the topic and asked, the breathing earth is very precious, right? Jiushang nodded and said, it has been countless years since the beginning of the world. At least tens of millions of years, if not over 100 million. As time passes, the breathing earth slowly disappears from the world. A small quantity of it was obtained by some mighty figures, and most of them returned to chaos for special reasons. Therefore, there are basically no traces of the breathing earth in this world now. Then what is the use of this breathing earth? The greatest characteristic of breathing earth is its endlessness. Any living being that obtains its nurturing will be able to live, and it will be filled with spirituality. Even if you plant a rock, it will be able to take root and germinate. It's just a matter of time. That impressive? Xue Fanxin was shocked. She had not expected the land in her portable space to be such a heaven-defying treasure. She could not help but send a wisp of her spiritual will into the space to take a look. Although the space was only an acre in size, an acre was quite large. It was enough for her to plant many things. If she had known that this piece of land was such a treasure, she would not have wasted it for so long. She would have planted something in it right away. Jiushang took out a few exquisite jade boxes from his storage ring and placed them carefully on the stone table. Then, he undid the secret technique on the jade boxes and opened them. Every single one of these jade boxes contained a seed. Some looked extraordinary, while others seemed nothing special. Regardless, Jiushang viewed them as treasures. He gently took them out of the boxes and handed them to Xue Fanxin. Little Xiner, these are the seeds of the Tree of Life, the Dragon Blood Soul Lotus, and the 9 Revolutions Purple Leaf Orchid. I spent a lot of effort finding them. I'm afraid it will be very difficult to find a second seed in the world. Now, I'll hand these seeds to you. I hope you can plant them in your portable space. Sure, no problem. Xue Fanxin knew that these seeds were precious, but she was very willing to help Jiushang plant them. Anyway, it was not a big deal. Listen to me first. What? The 3 things are incomparably precious heavenly resources between heaven and earth, especially the Tree of Life. It is the source of all living things and possesses boundless vitality. If you can plant it, even a single leaf from it can bring people back to life, and its fruit can allow people to live forever. It's that powerful? Xue Fanxin looked at the seeds in her hand and could not wait to plant all of them in her space. Seeing her excitement, he said faintly, don't be happy too early. The Tree of Life is difficult to plant. I have tried many places and used many methods, but I failed to plant it. I thought that perhaps only the breathing earth can make the Tree of Life germinate. This was why he was so excited when he found out that little Xiner's space could be used to plant things. If these seeds could be planted, those so-called tribulations might not be so terrifying.